lovelies, it's Chinese Sue here, and today we'll be making miso glazed aubergine or miso glazed eggplants. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and comment. So let's get to it. For this recipe, you will need 2 large aubergines or eggplants, 2 tablespoons of miso paste, 1 tablespoon of sake, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 2 tablespoons of granulated white sugar, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil or any oil as long as it's not olive oil, 3 tablespoons of just plain water, and 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. So the first thing we need to do is to toast these sesame seeds. Get yourself a dry pan and sprinkle those on. This will probably take about a minute, I reckon, if that. Just got to keep an eye and make sure they don't burn, because it seriously won't take long. Just moving the pan around to make sure they're all coated. It does make a big difference if you put normal sesame seeds or toasted sesame seeds. Right, it's been about a minute. As you can see, they're getting quite brown. Right, I think they are done. Turn the heat off and then put them back into the little dish. Try and get most of them in. There we go. We've got toasted sesame seeds. Easy. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to cut these in half and then crisscross them when they're open. The smaller crisscross, the better, because then the sauce will go into the aubergine. So we literally just do very small incisions that can go in with a knife. So go one way diagonally. Going quite deep, not right through though. And then we do it, then we do it the other way. So you get a crisscross effect, but don't go right through the skin. Like so. And we do this with the other 3. Now they're all beautifully cut, we shall move on to the sauce. So for the sauce we need to mix miso paste, sake, mirin, white sugar and the toasted sesame seeds. So let's chuck that all in a saucepan. Like so. Ooh. And toasted sesame seed. And we need to mix this up. Like so, it's like a paste. Don't worry about it being mixed totally, because we'll be melting this in a bit. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to get ourselves a pan with a lid. We are going to brown off the aubergines on the crisscross side down, and then we're going to put them down like this, put some water, put the lid so it creates a steam effect and it cooks aubergine. But before we do that, we need to put the grill on to a maximum so it's very hot, because after we've cooked the aubergine slightly, we shall put the paste on top, and then we're going to grill for about 3 minutes, and then mwah, yum. Okay, so when we get our pan on, preferably one with a lid, because you can create the steam effect after. Right, that's on full heat, and I'm going to turn it down to medium, and then I'm going to add the oil. Smoosh this round. Not sure if all aubergine will fit, hopefully it will. And then we're going to put these down this way. I'm not sure if all 4 will fit. If not, I'll put 3 down. Doesn't matter. Let that heat up. Remember the trick? Want to know if the oil is hot enough? Put in a wooden spoon. See little bubbles going? It's not ready yet. Let it heat up for another 30 seconds. Right, can you see bubbles forming? That's when you know the oil is hot enough. Okay, we'll put it down to medium. I'm not sure if I can fit all 4. Let's try. I think just about squeeze all 4 on. So I'll cook these for about, I would say, a minute or 2 until they're brown. Right, these have been cooking on that side for about 1.5 minutes. You see they're quite brown. Let's move these over. Now what we want to do is pour the water and then put a lid on. And we'll cook this for a couple of minutes. Whilst the aubergine is cooking, we shall put the sauce on a low heat and stir. So then make sure we melt the sugar. Put on medium heat to start with actually, and then for about 30 seconds, and then we'll put it on to low heat. So we'll cook this for a couple of minutes whilst the same time as the aubergines steaming in the pan. We've got to make sure that the sugar has melted nicely and combined with the miso. Right, I'm going to put the aubergine low now. It's been a minute. And I'm going to put the sauce on low as well. So everything's on low after a minute. Right, 2 minutes up. So we cooked it on for 1 minute on medium, 1 minute on medium at the same time. And then the last minute put it on low, and now we switch off both. So let's take the lid off the aubergine. Move you over. What we're going to do, we'll put the aubergine on a tray because we're going to put it under the grill. Okay, look at those, lovely. I've just put it on a mat because I don't want to be burning my worktop. Okay, so then we get the sauce and we just put some on each one. Just paste it on. Don't have to be neat with this one. There you go. Don't worry if there's not loads of sauce. This is a very strong paste, but obviously make sure you coat the top of all the aubergine or eggplant. And make sure you push it all into the cracks in the creases where we've cut. Let it soak in. Yes. And get the last scraps out. There we go. Push that all in crevices. Okay, and now we are ready to put under the grill for about 3 minutes on high heat. As you can see, I've put this under the grill on, I think, level 4 on my grill, but it's basically on the highest level I can really go. Otherwise, if I go too high, it might burn. And we'll grill this for 3 minutes. So I've just taken these out of the grill, and now we are going to plate up and do the taste test. Yummy. So there you have it, my miso glazed aubergine or miso glazed eggplant. Let's do the taste test. Might have to let it cool down slightly because it's very, very hot. I don't want to burn my mouth. Right, blow. Oh my God. So easy, so good. The first time I had this was in a Japanese restaurant, and because we can't go to Japanese restaurants, I thought, have a go, why not? And for someone who has never really liked aubergine, this is the second time I've cooked it now. First time was with my katsu aubergine, and now this. Game changer. So nice. So tender. So not too sweet. It's got that miso flavour. And look, it's just a plate of oozy, gooey deliciousness, if there's such a word. Give it a go. You will not be disappointed.